Hello everyone, welcome to Tutorials in Hand. In this video tutorial, we are going to see how to write a program in Python to print volume of a sphere. So without further ado, let's get started with the video. So first of all, in order to write the program, let's quickly move to VS Code. So let's create a new file by clicking onto this icon and let the file name be simply volume sphere.py. Now what we have to do is we have to find the volume, right? And the formula of the volume of the sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube, right? So what we have to take as the user input is the radius. So let's take radius as the user input. So we'll write radius is equals to float input function, and we'll ask the user to enter the radius like this, right? So what we are doing, or what we are meaning from this line, is that we are asking the user to enter the radius and the radius that are coming with the help of input function. So by default it will be in string, because in Python whatever things that are coming in with the help of this input function, that is in string format. Now what we have to do is we have to cast it into the desired format or into the desired data type that we want to deal with. So in this situation, we want the radius out there to be in the floating type. That's why we have casted it to float. So now what we have to do is we have to simply equate it. That is, we have to find it into the formula. And the way we will do it is we'll write the formula, which is 4 by 3 then pi, right? And over here in this case we will consider the value of the pi as just 22 by 7, and then cube. Radius is cube, right? Now here is the thing, in Python how we do the power part. So we do it with the help of double asterisk, and the way that we do it is the thing which comes after this asterisk are given in the power, and the part which comes before it are in the are in the base. So from this thing we mean that we are writing radius to the power of 3, that is we are cubing it. So overall this expression means that we are telling to do 4 by 3 pi r cube, right? So this is what the volume of the sphere is. Now let's store it into a variable. Let the variable name be simply vol, which is basically storing the volume. Now let's print it simply. And the way we will do it is we'll write the volume of the sphere is, and then the variable. So this will give me simply the floating point, whatever it is coming. But let's say we want to round it to some figure, right? Let's say we want to round it to a certain number of figures. Then what we will do, we will use the round function which is there in Python, and we'll write like this. So the first parameter will be the number or the floating type or any digit that we want to round, and then comma the number of digits up to which we want to round. So let it be 2. Now over here we can see that what we are doing, we are taking the user input first of all, and we are casting it to the floating type, and then we are calculating the formula of the volume, and finally we are rounding it to up to 2 decimal points, and then we are printing the result. Now let's hit enter and see if it works. So the way we will run it is using this. We'll write Python and the file name.py. Now see, it's asking me to enter the radius. Let it be 12, and the let's see what the result is. And boom, here you can see that this is the volume of the sphere. So this is how we can write a program in Python in order to find the volume of a sphere. I hope you understood it, but still if you have any doubt, then feel free to drop it down in the comment section. We will surely try to solve it as soon as possible. So that's all about the video. Thank you.